Hey guys, welcome back to The Witcher 2 with me, Hollow. If you don't remember, we had some like side quests, but the whole like idea was we found this sort of hidden town, and there's a bunch of big characters. Obviously, the main mission is still to go get Philippa and all of that stuff. We've got to find our way into the sewers, but we've met with a bunch of old faces, and we've kind of acquired new gear and upgraded and done the necessary stuff, along with some side quests, and earned a bit of money, basically. As it is, this is chapter 3. I believe this is the last chapter. We don't have much left of the game now, so I'm excited to see how things sort of unfold and end, because I know all about like the Wild Hunt and the trailers for Witcher 3 and stuff, and I'm really excited to find out how it all ties in. Is it going to tie in? Is it going to happen at the end of this game, or is it just going to be, you know, just something that happens later? I'm not sure. But for now, we met with those two alchemists or scientists who told us we need to go into this tower and go underneath. We might actually need to do that for the sort of main quest as well. Hopefully it's not too dark down here. If it is, I guess I can just put the brightness up like normal. Alright then, there's Race down here. Apparently. I'm not sure why. Oh god, the fuck. That one's specifically ugly. I need to look at its name. Bruxa. Why am I attacking a wraith by the name of Bruxa? And she looks like a special unit. Let me get a shield on. Let's get a proper look at her. Look at her. That's fucking weird. Yeah, get parried. That's right. There you go. Is that a special character? Am I gonna like unlock like a crit, like some sort of quest? She beat the shit out of me. Like, I lost like half my health there. Wraiths usually do a lot of damage though. And there's crystals down here as well. I hope it's light enough. I guess these crystals probably help with that. Got some orange. Oh, you can hit them. What's it? Oh Jesus, it's really fucking destroying my health. I should stop doing that. Derp. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know if they're going to be further down here or not. This looks like a wall maybe that I can blast? No, okay, fine, locked. Alright. I guess we'll keep going down then. That was weird. It's a random named wraith that's just not relevant apparently. Alright, we can keep going or we can go in here. I'm going to get the weapon ready, and I'm actually going to fucking be ready for combat this time. For once. It's been a while since I've actually prepared for a fight. So I'm on low health, so I can't risk it.
Broken through in the right spot.
Quiet.
Aha, right, here they are.
Stand ready. He killed Vanamar.
And many other mages. I know who he is, Cynthia.
In the same city as Philippa, and you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls.
Philippa's out of the picture. She's been arrested.
And I was supposed to die, but I didn't. Grave error.
I'll make you a deal.
I really want to just be like, shut the fuck up, I'm killing you or something, because she tried to kill us and all, but I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb, and that would be dumb. Okay, tell me how I'm going to get into the camp, and, you know, maybe I'll let you live.
How can I get into the Nilfgaardian camp?
There's one entrance. Beyond it, a long, heavily guarded corridor. You can't hope to sneak in. Renwald Matson chose the spot specifically to avoid being surprised.
Where are you holding Triss?
At the back of the camp, beneath a ruined building.
You're gonna help me free her.
Not
All
likely.
right.
You're better off killing me now. You've no idea what the Emperor's intelligence apparatus does to turncoats.
Okay, well, we got some information there, that's good. What is it you're actually looking for? Why are you here?
Why are you here?
We suspect Henna's laboratory may contain documents and books that could be useful to the Imperial Academy of Science.
That wasn't even close to funny. You're lying.
We don't know what's inside. Henna was a talented man, but also an eccentric.
What do you hope to find?
That's confidential. I cannot tell you. Regardless, we need your help. The laboratory lies beneath the Redanian camp, which we cannot penetrate above ground. We want to get there through the sewers, but can't manage it without a capable swordsman.
Well, we could do that. Could you tell me specifically where Triss is once more?
You don't get it. You turned Triss into a cold stone. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't turn you into a cold corpse.
She is alive and well. We decompressed her successfully. There were no complications.
And the interrogation after she was decompressed? Because you did interrogate her.
I personally supervised it. We presented the tools, gave her a few bruises, and that sufficed to get her to talk.
Few bruises, huh?
Cynthia, tell him to shut up or I'll kill him.
Silence, Adelbert. That's an order. Witcher, help me complete my mission. Help me open Der Henner's laboratory.
What'll you give me?
I've read the intelligence reports. I know your past. There are things in there, important things you don't remember.
I could force you to tell me.
I don't think so. Will you torture me? We both know you couldn't.
That's not true. That's not true at all. I definitely could. But I'll help you, because I think you can help me.
Fine. I'll help you open the laboratory.
In exchange, I'll tell you all I can.
Yep. Exactly.
Do we have a deal?
Yeah.
Are we likely to encounter drowners?
You fucking
or
dick.
a related species? Perhaps other monsters?
That is how this world's built. Sewers are infested with monsters.
Well, I'm ready. Got some blood already from the race on my sword. There's a herb here. I'll grab that. So I don't really want to get split off, but I do want to just quickly check if there's any like valuables and stuff. You can always find really good like you know, weapons and armor in hidden chests and like in these sort of situations. But I think we're in pretty good gear so far. Oh, you're making me go through first, are you? All right, sons of
Ghouls.
No.
Okay, we got some rot fiends here, and they're pretty strong. So I'm going to go ahead and try and quen myself up. We do have 2 sorcerers with us, which is obviously going to be very useful, especially against such strong opponents. Greater rot fiends do a lot of damage, but otherwise you can sort of get them to AoE down each other down, as we've seen in previous episodes, and that kind of stuns them. So if you just sort of get behind one, pick one off, and then try and get it to explode in front of its like allies, is usually what works. As you can see there, I pulled it off there, stunned that one, and now we can just finish this one off. Done. I got blood on my face. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. It's already faded though. That was quick. So we're clearing the area, and then the scientists are coming through. So we're pretty much just doing the heavy lifting. Oh wow, there's actually some loot here, and there's some leggings. Are they going to be any better? +1? No, but it's 15 orange. I may as well keep it just to sell it. Can't go wrong with more money, really, can you? Alright, let's keep going. Looks like I have to lead the charge for some reason. I also have full adrenaline, so if things get hectic, I'll probably be fine. Let's do a quick save here. It's a strange area, this. Oh, what are you doing here? We got a queen as well. Oh, yes. You know what? Let's put the slow-mo sort of thing on the ground. That way I can just sort of run behind everything. That was a perfect use for adrenaline, really. Just getting all of the enemies in it, and also the queen itself, doing quite the hefty amount of damage to it, and it's already dead. Beautiful. That was really smooth. I'll probably loot the queen and leave the other ones.
I'm impressed.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I kept my end of the bargain. I hope you'll keep yours.
Oh, they
Be
will.
sure of it.
They will. So we can actually get to this side, but apparently I'm not able to sneak in, so... Oh my god. I'm just going to go this way. Phew. Alright, just land some good parries there. Like so. Let's get behind you, mate. Nice strong smashes in the back. And another finisher right there. Done. That wasn't too bad. Just some hidden loot in that room. A lot of enemies to deal with, but I think I did okay. Twine. Some rags and orange. I'll take those. May as well take the armor fragments and such. I'm sure they'll sell for a bit. Sting. Oh, nice. Lots of strong throwing knives. Also notice, I really do like this little bit of detail. You plunge your sword into just a man, right? He's just gonna, like, you know, your sword's gonna be covered in blood. You plunge your sword into a gargoyle, you know, burned with fire, then your sword's gonna have flames on it. And then you put it into, like, you know, the undead that are powered with, like, unholy green magic. Your sword glows green. You know, different types of blood. I really like that little bit of detail. It makes a world of difference. Anyway, should we continue with our side quest instead of killing monsters that we don't need to? I feel like that might be wise. Sorry for making you wait, guys.
I'm no rat to run around sewers. What we're looking for, anyway? Some graves, I heard.
Graves? So maybe there is something in this for us.
Shut your traps. Want the sergeant to hear? We've been deep shite.
Such strong accents.
We've got company.
Redanian bastards.
Well, I'm gonna get the normal sword out for the humans. But first, I'm gonna check this. Ooh, Bryona diagram leather. All right, I may as well take that. I can make some leather, just so I can, for free as well. Usually, I have to like buy those diagrams. We've got another body here, a Nilfgaardian, and he's got a special sword there. What quality is it? It's a silver one. It's a 43 to 45. That's not bad, but mine is definitely superior. But seriously, Sting and this random sword I've just found. I guess it's for, you know, people who have not like saved up the materials to make the swords that I have. You know, ignored crafting and the like. Whereas I haven't. So I got quite a lot of stuff to sell here. It's pretty good. We've got some nice money. Money made, really. Let's keep going.
The entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be trusted.
Dehenna dabbled in illusions, among other things.
He also experimented heavily with golems.
I've seen some around the city, actually.
Supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but...
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back.
Oh, spinning. Oh, right here.
Later en lawn, Lisa en lawn, later dear.
You can tell there's something there because my medallion's like flashing. You can see at the top left, the little icon.
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of Dehenna. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
Clever.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial.
So what's the answer then if it's so easy?
The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
Oh boy. Oh! Holy shit. Wow.
No!
Disintegrated.
Impossible! So many years of research together.
Holy shit.
Why did we ever embark on this?
Oh man, that sucks. That was so sudden. Well, time for me to try my luck.
Capable of kindness and cruelty, I take victims when I sour. I can be on your side or wrong you. I bring gifts though you already have me.
Oh. I would say a lover, but I'm gonna ask them their opinion.
All right. Help me out here.
I was good at riddles as a child, but that was so long ago. Perhaps it's a capricious king who rewards some subjects and sends others off to war.
Kind and cruel. Supportive and sour. Only lovers are that fickle. And they're occasionally thoughtful enough to give
Yeah, that's
gifts.
why I thought that.
Lady Cynthia is an expert. I'd take her suggestion if I were you.
I once had a lover. She left me devastated.
Or could it be love? It seems to fit. It can be kind, the greatest gift, or cruel and take its toll.
It can also be blind. How about an elf? Some are kind and bring gifts, others are bitter and cruel.
Do you think this is a game? Our lives are on the line here.
I'm gonna go with a lover. I love they're both pretty similar. I'm gonna go with my first answer. Here we go. Oh boy.
A lover.
Incorrect.
Oh fuck! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I failed. Fuck.
I'm seen to fly, described as hard. I can be your currency and heal all wounds, but not many things can stand my test.
Okay, there's a new riddle. This is even more difficult. Fuck it. I'm just... I'm just gonna say time seems right.
Time.
Correct.
Yeah, you see? See? I worked that one out.
Rather well so far.
Okay.
Not for everybody.
I didn't understand the other riddle, but that one was pretty obvious. Pair of chains. Let's check here. What could go wrong? Oh,
Well, the competition.
that went wrong really quickly.
Kill them.
That was specifically very fast, how wrong that went. Okay, let's get some Quen and jump into the fray. Alright, so basically, plan is to get some adrenaline. As you can see, I've got something stacked up. It might be a bit dark for you guys at certain areas. There's the adrenaline. I'm just going to take out multiple enemies, especially the ones with swords and shields. They're very irritating because of their blocking. Alright, let's get the Quen back and pretty much consistently fight them in this ring. The adrenaline charge there is just very useful. I'm very glad that I actually managed to have some before this fight began. And it's not too bad because we have the mages actually backing us up. Damn, this guy's shield's annoying. Can't even get behind him. There we go. Got him. Alright, any more? This guy? Get out of my way, please. Thank you very much. Tiny one more hit. There you go.
Dickens.
Done.
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Bled a Nordling.
Another guardian.
Oh great, we got another riddle to solve. And some quests, some books that I'd like to read.
Dear.
Timber, cloth, just checking the room.
It's reacting to my spell.
Some Orins, legendary treasures, just some interesting books to read later. And apparently we've unlocked the door, so here comes another riddle, eh?
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Should we look at the frescoes?
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail,
Yes.
which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
Yes.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
I think it's the first one. I think it's the hourglass.
I think it's the hourglass.
I shall take that one.
Okay, second verse.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the order of the flaming rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the silver lady and white rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order
Yeah, I like the
remains
moon
largely
idea.
unknown in the south, so the white rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows a unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
I like the moon one, the full moon.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
Okay, and the final verse.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, as above, so below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
I think the mine entrance.
The mine entrance in the mountain.
I don't like the vault tower idea.
Seems logical. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Alright, well, here we go.
Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
Oh. Well then. Oh, we did it. We actually did it. Good.
No!
Oh man. Well, that's The fuck is that? It's a giant rock, man. He doesn't look very happy about the situation he's in.
Our expedition has grown thin. Such a
Yeah, and he
shame.
died as well.
I actually found those two amusing.
You are
Of course,
actually a
Lee.
dick. You are actually a dick. God, Jesus Christ. What are you?
A golem? So Darehenna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
Jesus, you want to
I
die.
guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
Or hit
So
it
now
until
we've
it
got
dies.
a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
Oh
My
boy.
intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Wow. It's
Darren
very
must have
intelligent.
been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more.
Such a deep
And
voice.
you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
Okay. Who created
Do
you?
you remember your creator?
Of course, I was summoned into being by Master Dehenna. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
Darehenna is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect.
Okay.
Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
Wow, that's quite the strong thing. Hopefully I can maybe use some witch powers on you.
You're not
I've done so.
automaton.
I've done
You're
pretty well so
self-aware,
far.
And you think you can make decisions.
Ah, I actually failed. Maybe it's impossible.
I am eloquent and can discern between guests and intruders. I can also deal with the latter. But everything I say and do is limited by my restrictive program. By the way, as an automaton,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
immune
thought so. I
to
thought so.
all
I've been really lucky so
charms.
far, so.
Stop the intruders.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay, well, trying to hex him... Holy shit! Apparently, trying to hex him was a mistake, and I found myself in a pretty bad situation. Good thing I've got a really fucking powerful sword. Keep rolling. Whoa. I do not want to get hit by one of these. Alright, that's one down. Lots of backstabs. I don't know whether they explode or not. I got two mages on me, on my side, so I should be okay. Okay, let's just keep it going. They're not too strong, you know. Although I do have incredibly powerful, like, teammates here, I guess. And very, very strong equipment to deal with these. So, lots of backstabs. Roll. Whoa. And one more power attack. Light attack, there we go. Not too hard.
We've done it. We've penetrated Darehenna's laboratory.
I wish we could have convinced them to help us, though.
This is better than I'd hoped.
A great success for Nilfgaard, this mission.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
They just got a trophy, actually. Plus 10 armor, plus 15 vitality. Nah, it's not worth it. Way more vitality on the other one. So we got some notes.
There's notes about the city's history.
Okay, let's have a quick read of them, shall we? I've started reviewing the manuscripts. The city annals have survived only in part. The most interesting volumes seem to be missing. Curiously, up to this point, I have not found a single mention of Varanus. Alright. Alright, so we need to find part 2. But I'll take those. 511 orans. Don't mind if I do. Dude was pretty well off. Okay, I have happened on an intriguing document. Its content is encrypted and the dialect itself is strange. Deciphering it is consuming a lot of time. I've recognized the word reptiles, which is a promising thread. The document bears the seal of one Gwenevith. I have never heard of this individual. Right, okay. But is any of this relevant, really? I need more information than this.
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Oh.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it.
Okay, yeah, right here.
Later and Lorne. Lisa
Some more
and Lorne.
orans. We have part 4, but not part 3. Fuck is that?
The device. What is it?
Exactly.
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
Exactly.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
You are a dick.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbert, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
Actually tell me?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I
Wait,
read the
what?
reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host. And survived.
Yeah. Holy shit. Apparently I wasn't just being hunted by them or hunting them. I was part of the Wild Hunt, like one of the riders. They were all like undead monsters. And then there's just Geralt just having some fun on a horse doing the Wild Hunt. I am really excited about finding out what's going on in the third game. I think this Wild Hunt is going to be hunting us down, or we're going to be hunting it down, and I'm just excited to see it. It's going to be a lot of undead stuff. It's going to be cool. Alright, we're even. I'd like to try the artifact. Yeah, I'd like to try the artifact. Could be useful.
I'd like to try out the device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adelbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the Code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
Jesus. Oh my god. Holy shit, he's actually attacking us. This fucking guy. I'm gonna enjoy killing this guy. Okay. Which one's the real one? Like, they've got shields on, so I'm just gonna attack multiple. The one without the shield is the one I'm going on. Might be the real one, this one. Alright, he's landed over here. Let's force them to teleport and they can't hit us. He's a strong caster, I'll give him that. Electric bolts and shit, and you know, multiple versions of him is himself. I can't fault him. He's a strong, you know, wizard. Give me that. Just fucking die. That's it. There you go. Alright. 2 more. They do a lot of damage. That's why I got the shield on, I guess. Alright, roll out of the way of that. Stay by him and then just shield up. Okay, now for you. That's it. Okay, it looks like we just have one more to deal with, and he's right here. There you go. Okay, wherever he's landed, right. No, that's her. Oh, damn it. Alright, he's on fire. He's going to burn to death. We got him. Oh, I can't believe he just attacked us like that. Holy shit.
I didn't expect that.
I'm glad to have killed him, though.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
Alright. You're gonna be in trouble.
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no one finds out.
Fair enough. I want to know more about the past, though, first. What do you know about Letho? Yeah, we met him once and we saved him. And then, you know, he let us live in response to that. But now we're even, so I could do with some more information on him.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
Because I like you.
Okay. How do you know I was a rider?
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the Hunt, and you live. You may be the key
Yeah,
to solving
that's
the mystery
it's really going to be the
of the
third game, isn't
and
it?
they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
Man, I'm excited. I'm so excited for the
Let's
third
say
one.
you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
Okay, well, choose the artifact.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdrop.
I shan't
Wow.
tell you. I have a lot of work to do here.
Triss. Triss is the first one I'm going to think of.
Your fate is in your hands, sorceress.
My fate? You haven't asked a single question about me.
Yet it is all up to you. Your situation is a comfortable one. Do not squander your chance. So, wish to tell me anything?
That guy's a dick.
I'm a sorceress, an advisor to the King of Temeria. Ah!
I believe we agreed you would speak only of things I do not know about.
We better get over to her quickly.
I hope you learned something useful.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its
Yeah.
power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
Okay,
Too
right.
bad about Gaspar.
There is no orientation procedure manual.
Alright, so she's just TP'd out with it. How convenient for her. Oh, look. Yeah, we got all the
It
notes.
mentions some bacteria strains.
I'm going to go ahead and read those, actually. So, we got 1, we got 2, 3's here. I have finally reached the place described by Jorveth, whatever. Joveth, I can't pronounce names. My worst suspicion has been confirmed as I found the cells filled with the bones of lizard men. There are more documents too. If the figures can be trusted, the mutated virus was terrifyingly effective, turning people into reptiles. That's weird. Alright, okay, so 4th one is this one. I started to record the mutation procedures once more, this time in a magically protected tome. And I also realised how serious and far-reaching my discovery might prove. If this disease attacked both the Vrans and the Yeren who were not vaccinated, what will happen to someone mad or vile enough to be found among the humans? So it's like a really powerful strand of sort of virus. I regret having learnt of this dark episode in the city's history. I become wary of danger, as the elves must certainly be aware that someone has discovered their secret. I have made my last stroll in the ruins of the Black Academy. I will steal my laboratory and disappear. The time has finally come to see Zerkina once more. Wow. Where is that and what is that? So apparently the elves used some sort of curse or something. You know, an actual like plague virus style that turn people into lizards or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Cynthia about this. That's cool. Alright, so we actually gained ourselves a friend there, took out some Nilfgaardian people, and killed the guy who tortured Triss. Overall, I would say that's a pretty a good episode in terms of achieving things. Anyway, guys, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, the series in general. We're coming to an end now. All the side quests mostly done. I'm gonna finish this main quest, and we're going to find out more about this wild hunt and maybe a trailer into the third game. Otherwise, see you next time, guys, and have a great day.